Hey guys, how are you? I'm well-ish. Right, so this video is going to be a bit not of the norm. I might put a few cuts in as well because I don't want to go too deep into things and I don't want to sort of say things that may upset somebody, if that's the right way to say it, or maybe say something I'm not very knowledgeable on. But the reason for this video, I posted something on Facebook the other day saying that I was fed up. And a lot of people, a lot of people that I talk to on a regular basis sort of know what's going on, and sort of nothing's going on, but just know where my head's at and everything. So I get moments. I mean, between me, you, and YouTube, and whoever wants to watch this video, for a couple of years now, I've suffered from depression, which a lot of people obviously do suffer from and everything. It's quite hard for me to talk about, actually. It's a bit of a weird one. I'm not doing this for pity or anything like that. That's not what I wanted to do. I just when I posted that up on Facebook and had a few PMs from people saying like, hope you're alright and everything, and just felt that maybe I owe a sort of explanation and such. So yeah, I mean, for anybody who doesn't know about depression, it's basically it's kind of like a dark cloud that follows you around. I spoke to I was going to say names again, that's why I might put little cuts in, but I spoke to a few people, and it's like it's just like a dark cloud that follows you around all the time, and it's not very pleasant. I mean, you can go off and enjoy things, you can smile, you can laugh, you can be yourself. I mean, I am myself, of course I am, but there's always sort of an underlying where people can sort of let go and just enjoy themselves fully. It's kind of something that is always sort of tapping me on the shoulder and saying like, well, hold on a second, you're shit, you're crap, you're not supposed to be enjoying yourself, hold on a second. So that's really my kind of explanation on what I put on Facebook the other day. Yeah, I just thought I'd explain that, really, for those of you not in the know, so, or not sort of, I'm happy, I'm okay, I'm fine. I just have days, days that sort of you suffer more than not. So, but anyway, this is not really about this. Not really about this. That doesn't make sense at all. You can tell I get a bit funny about this, and I'm really not doing this for sort of, oh, poor Steve, he's got depression, or man up, Steve. Depression's just all in your head. It's not. It's a chemical balance in your head. But I get that sort of reasoning. I would get that sort of attitude towards it, because, to be fair, I think I'd probably be the same unless I've been in this situation, which obviously I am at the moment. So I don't need cheering up. It's nothing that sort of like, come and talk to me or so on and so forth. It's nothing like that. It's it's just for me to deal with, and sometimes I sort of go a bit vocal on Facebook and shit, and say things that maybe I should keep to myself. When you're in a bad state, it's like, what do I do? What do I do? I'll rant on Facebook, or I'll put something so it's public, and I don't do that for any other reason apart from like, I feel fed up. Hey, I feel fed up. Tell people. That's how. Anyway, so I have a couple of things which isn't helping my depression. I'm at work at the moment. I've got a few little sideline things going on, so money is not great. Yeah, so that's kind of obviously not helping things. So I'm actually looking for work, actively looking for contracts, security contracts, and yeah, so until they come through, don't expect any pickups. I've got a few things for sale as well, which I'll do a separate trades video on. But yeah, I'm sort of like, don't expect pickups. I'll go to car boot sales, of course I will, and yeah. So which leads me on to my next thing. I've got loads and loads of time on my hands, and I want to get into something productive. I want to do something creative, if that's, these hands are not very creative, but I just want to do something that sort of takes my mind off crap, really. So what I was going to say is Toilet Thursday. Now, haven't got one for today. Apologies, sorry. Didn't have one last week, I don't think, either. So taking a few weeks sort of in between. I mean, again, kind of goes back to me not having the oomph to go out and sort of actively do it. But if anybody out there in YouTube world wants to do a Toilet Thursday for me, let me know. Send me a PM, and we'll get it done. And I'll sort of like do all fancy things to it, and because I've got loads of time, so I'm basically just sat here twiddling my thumbs like this. And but I need to get in something creative, constructive. Toilet Thursday is not very creative, not very constructive, but hey, if it puts a smile on one of your face, then I'm happy to do it. So, another thing that's making me kind of happy. Actually, no, I'll tell you one more thing. I went to see Godzilla last week, and yeah, I didn't enjoy it at all. I actually fell asleep in the cinema. I think it had something to do with sort of lack of sleep and everything. Obviously, falling asleep in the cinema, but he's going back to his roots. I try not to have a spoiler. It's going back to his roots, where sort of Godzilla is our friend as such, rather than the 1990 whatever film with Matthew Broderick in. Kind of made him out to be a monster, where he never was. He was kind of a saviour of the earth and friends to the people and such. So kind of brings you back to that, which is quite entertaining. I didn't feel it. I didn't enjoy it really. So and anybody out there has seen it, obviously you let me know if I've missed something there or not, because it just wasn't entertaining enough for me. I think I mean, obviously the special effects are superb. The visuals are amazing. The acting's very good as well. It's just the storyline kind of bored me a little bit. So, let me know what I think. Let me know what I think, what you think. Don't tell me what I think, because only I know what I think, and you don't know what I'm thinking. So think about that. Something else that's keeping me entertained, obviously, is Mario Kart 8. I am shockingly bad at it. Which was apparent on our YouTube and me at the weekend, where I think Gashead 999, that's enough I need to say. Gashead 999 was last pretty much all the time, which, hey, whatever. But again, having the time, I've put a bit of love into it, and I think everybody will be quietly surprised at how well I've come on. I've sort of burnt my bridges there a little bit, haven't I? I've dug, put a rod in my own back. That's the word, isn't it? That's the phrase. So yeah, talking about names, you will notice that Gashead London Retro Gamer is no more. That went down like a hole in the head with a lot of people. I think it was just too long-winded and everything. So I wanted to change it back to Gashead 66, but Google Plus, in their infinite wisdom, said that I couldn't, and it didn't. It didn't go along with their name bullshit. So I appealed it, and I stated that I used to be called Gashead 66 on there. They came back within a couple of hours, which is quite good timing, to say no, you can't have it. So I've changed it to Gashead Steve, which I hope you like. I hope. It's a bit more easy to remember. I mean, call me Steve, call me Gashead, call me whatever, within reason. Don't call me what I've been calling Blue Tonic, and I've been calling it Owen. That's another thing now. I'm really sorry, Alex, but yeah, accidents happen. But I'm not alone, because Shimuzu has been calling him other names as well. I think Owen I can kind of get away with, but Alan? Ben? Alan? So Toilet Thursday, Godzilla, Mario Kart, Depression, hey, it does come in solo, and the next thing really is my last thing, which is the Sunday Stroll. We're doing that with Dan Central, Shock 16, and Interghost Dan, Steve. We've got a Facebook account, and we've got, obviously, we're using Dan's YouTube channel, so it's his kind of love child at the moment. Oh, it was his idea, so giving credit. Where basically we get a topic for the week, and between the four of us, we kind of talk about that topic. So last week was the greatest ever boss battles that we've faced in our career as professional gamers. And it's good fun. It's really nice to get sort of four people's views on one topic, all in one video. So go and check that out. I'll pop a link, obviously, to below to Dan's channel, where the Sunday Stroll is, the Facebook channel, which is where we upload the videos. I'll pop a link into Shock 16's and into Ghost's channel as well. Not that you don't already know that. It's just nice to have it all uniformed and linked together. I'm going to pop a link into Gashead London Retro Game on fucking Facebook as well. I need to change that. Actually, do I need to change it? Whatever. But yeah, Gashead Steve is my new name, and that's pretty much it for now. I'm going to pop up a trades video rather than a sales video. I'd rather call it a sales video, but I'd rather call it a trades video, but it's really about one guy. It's really about the ching ching. All about the money. So that's pretty much it, guys, I think. And checking something. Sorry. Is that it? That's it. Thanks for watching, guys. Cheers.